Dozana ugogo nomkhulisa kwasendo Teresa ugogo bathini batha. Umavula kuvala emzini amadoda uAnti Usha, your number one locksmith. How do you start your new year? How do you start the beginning of the year? Yes, I have said before, ukuthi the new year, it's a day you are born. That's your new year. That's why we celebrate our birthdays, because of it's a new year. So how do you celebrate, or rather how do you start, not celebrate, how do you start now the calendar year that is forcing all of us to follow? Whether you believe in it or you don't believe in it, we have January up to December, whether you like it or not. And your month or your personal birthday or your personal new year, it will begin somewhere between January and December. So how do you start? It's different to say, how do you celebrate your new year? No, we're not celebrating the new year. We're starting the new year. So how do you start your new year? This is Makosi Sitiva. We're discussing this with Makosi Sitiva, and she said something very, very deep, and people, they take it for granted. She said, this is a time whereby people were supposed to be doing cleansing for cars, cleansing for the new year, cleansing for the past year. People, they've got bonuses, but we just don't get it. We just don't get it. Ukuthi, what do you do? What do you do at the end of the year, at the beginning of the year? To me, it's more or less one thing. How do you end your year and how do you start your year? It's very important. It is very important. And I like the way she put it. It is the time, because you have used your hard-earned money, others bonuses, other savings, for you to buy that car, even if they can call it skorokoro, but it's your skorokoro at the end of the day. It's yours. At the end of the day, it's yours. So how do you start? How do you move forward? Marcos, it's a right question. It's a very good question. And I'm just going to give a general advice as possible. I just want to be as general as possible so that people don't foresee me as pushing them to say, now we don't have time for that. Yes, I understand. During this time of the year, which is December, go busy. But don't allow the business of the festive season to make you to forget what happened throughout the year. How was the treatment at work? How was the treatment at home? How was the treatment in your friendship? How was the treatment in your marriage? How was your treatment in your relationship, in your dating relationship? How was the treatment in your community? How was the treatment in business? How was the treatment in community? How was the treatment in anything that you are doing? Don't allow the festive season to overcloud your brain in thinking, things are happening. I've done several videos, and the disadvantage of December, that's when you see many people, they do not have, or rather they can't even afford the mere data. Not that they don't have time to go through videos. They don't have data. That's the reason number one why many people, you cannot see them watching videos, especially educational videos. So one, they don't have data. Two, they switch off. Because of they don't have data, they don't make efforts. They switch off their brains. During festive season, people switch off their brains. They activate their hearts, their emotion. All they want is to have fun with people whom they don't care about them. And they forget the most important thing, which is number 4. Number 4 is, what are you doing regarding what happened to you throughout the year? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why do you spend so much time? Others, it's the whole month. Others, it's literally the whole month. Others, they make sure that Mina, I take my leave in December. I'll take few days in the beginning of December. I'll take few days in the beginning of January because I want to have fun. In between, it's a lot of holidays. I want to have fun. People, they will do what it takes to have fun and to impress. Gogo, what then? What to do, Gogo? What must we do this time of the year or in the beginning of the year? Back in the days, I grew up in both township and in the rural, Gababumias. And I will see the culture that they had, whereby December, if you go to the hostels, I used to frequent a Diepkloof hostel, Emadala. And you will see, even if we go to Josh Goch or we go to Denver hostel to visit other siblings of theirs, you will see that there's this culture when they are going home. What is it that they do? When they are going home into the rurals, I'm talking history here, they will get anything that is laxative. It's kind of a thing that will clean their system, but keeping young. That's why there's a say, it is skhatile, siyemakaya, skhatile, but keeping young. Because they've been away from home for too long. Others, they managed to go during Easter's. They've managed, others, they couldn't, which means they've been away from home for a year almost. So going home to them, it means a lot of things. One, they wanted to be healthy so that even sexually, they are ready for their partners that they left at home. Then it used to be males that they go into working into big cities. They'll clean themselves so that when they go home, they are okay when it comes to issues of the bedroom. 2, the reason they'll go, they'll clean themselves in terms of drinking something, whatever, or or whatever, it's for them to prepare their systems for good time, for 7 colors. For 7 colors. I don't mind. I don't care if you call it served in colors. No, for 7 colors, they are preparing themselves for amakasteti or jelly. Ibiliboco. Yabo, ngoba bayazi ukuthi bawufinya ngendololwane. Yabo, it's gonna be nice. They'll be slaughtering goats, sheep, cows. There's weddings, there's what. So the system must be clean. That was the second thing. It's rare to see them steaming or doing cleansing during that time where they are still going home. And that used to happen in Johannesburg, people going home into different places, Lesotho, Venda, Giyani, Limpopo, whatever. Men used to clean themselves. However, when they are home, they will have fun with their families, their friends, and what they will enjoy. Then come January, they are preparing themselves to new challenges, not forgetting what happened throughout the year. That's why you'll hear people saying, no, I will solve this when I go home. When I come back next year, things will be different. Things will be different. It's because they know now, early first week of January, or last week of January, or when they get home, they go for their consultations, they see their healers, they see their pastors who are using pastors, prophets, whatever you may call it. They consult. Then they put their stuff. Then come January, they are using their stuff in preparing themselves for a year. Hi man, there was a retrenchment. Usbani Bani was on the cards of people who are going to be retrenched. Suddenly, Usbani Bani is on the cards. You are right. When you are no longer in the cards. But in the cards of people that are remaining in the company. Here, Usman Bani suddenly is getting a promotion. Here, Usman Bani is buying another car this year. Here, Usman Bani, this is what they achieve. Here, Usman Bani, it's because they've prepared themselves in the beginning of the year. Others, they don't even have time to do Bayenzum Jive and everything. They are preparing themselves. Then times changed. Now, there's a nice shift whereby I see people like this year. I saw a lot of people, especially my regulars, people coming to say, Koko, I want to prepare myself for the year. Koko, I'm coming. Koko, I'm still stuck at work, but I'm coming. I want to start my year with a bomb. Koko, I want to prepare my year well in time, especially those who are working. Because this is the only time, more or less to most of us, that we have time to go home and relax and do things that's supposed to be done for us to face a new year different. Guys, Muti doesn't work the way we think or the way we take it for granted. You know, we always think, as I will call, they'll post my Muti or I'll go fetch my Muti and things will start happening now. No, it doesn't work like that. Sorry, you can pass. On me, sorry, you can pass. If you want things to, no, try next door. Try next door. Because there's someone, as we are speaking now, there is someone who's relaxing at home. They know there's a hearing in January. They know there's a court case in January. They know which the child is not going back to the same school come next year. They know all of these things, but they are relaxed. They are relaxed. There are people's cars that are going to be repossessed at any given time. Houses that are going to be repossessed at any given time. Sheriffs are calling them. They are relaxed. They are having fun with people who don't have the same problems as they have. There are people who have matured problems, better problems. There are people who believe that December, it's a drinking moment. December, siyabhlaba. Siyabjikijela ngoDecember. All we do in December, we have to meet as friends and have fun and drink and what. No, sorry, it doesn't work like that. December is not for that. Sorry. Times have changed. Times have changed. Check your entertainment. Is it still relevant? It's raining now, almost all over the country. It's raining. But there are people who are going from this event to that event, from this house to that house, looking for alcohol, looking for problems. Why? And then come January, and then Muchi doesn't work. Your Muchi didn't work for me. Hey, things are not working. Hey, what. So, this December is up to us. Are we going to prepare ourselves? Do cleansing for what we have achieved this year? Preparing ourselves for next year? In making sure that we start a year at a very, very, very high note. It's up to us. really, thokozani.